wins the splits. Because another one I might be doing today, depending how this goes, is basically the same category but 1v1, Ultimate Master 2 Tower. This is another thing I have to remember to do, that I probably won't do every time because it's so new to me. The sick thing is, I have actually done that before by accident, just mashing all the keys to start the fight, and I must have thought I'd just picked the wrong tower, because I'd have found myself not fighting the opponent I expected to fight, and I'd probably just quit out thinking made a mistake. Oops. For the first run here, just looking for a clean run. The time really doesn't matter. I'll smash that time that I've got, that 12 minutes, if I just don't die. Thank you very much. Probably should have had a quick practice at Goro, though it isn't particularly easy to have a quick practice at Goro. But my strat for him is going to be just doing the kicks, but if he manages to get himself into the corner, use that whirlwind attack that Fujin can do, just to get him out of the corner. There seems to be very little difference between normal difficulty and ultimate difficulty, but I do notice it on Goro. He's definitely tougher, and one of the things he definitely does a lot more is attacks you if you try and jump over him. On normal, it seems to go well most of the time if you do it in the right manner. On this difficulty, it always just seems to, or very often, seems to jump up and get you. Hence this whirlwind, but I'm not very familiar with doing it. The difference between this ultimate difficulty and normal, I might not be able to tell very well because I'm doing these safe strats. Perhaps if I was doing the faster strats, it would be more obvious. Okay, that was alright, that one. I'm really surprised. Oh, I'm finally ahead. I only had one go at this, so a bit disappointing that it's taken this long to catch up with it. Perhaps it was better than I thought, you know, for a first go. But I lose all the time, as I say, on Goro. I think I had to continue, which is ridiculous. For the endurance version of this, I might just have to go back to Liu Kang. I like Fujin because there doesn't seem to be any other runs with him, but the sword strat is just so OP on Goro. I just don't know if I can do without it. At best, with Fujin, I'm looking at 50-50 to win a round, and that's arcade mode with decent health bars at the start. For endurance mode, I think 1 in 10 would be a good result to get through him, which is not good. Losing an entire bar of health doesn't really seem to make any difference. Obviously you waste a bit of time getting the damage, but losing one of my Fujians. It's no big loss, not like losing a round. There is an indication that it's not gone that well. But I'm not bothered at all. If I lose a round, I'll be disappointed. But losing a Fujian, no bother. Lots of playing it safe, waiting for him. It's just, time's not too important at the minute. It's basically getting to Goro, getting a nice run at Goro, which may take a few attempts. Then I can think about time. Alright. It feels like such a long run. I'm used to any percent. It's like less than 2 minutes and we're done. I think in most other games this would be such a short run. But for me it feels really long.
Round 2, fight!
Okay, here we go. It's Goro time. I fear this is not going to go well. Although the advantage in 2v2 is I basically get 2 health bars to beat him. Not that they last very. Wow. Okay, that's one gone. I'm meant to do the whirlwind strat here, aren't I? I'm not. Okay, I finally remembered how to do it. So I am generally just going for the kicks because I think there's less likelihood that he's going to. Okay, this is interesting. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. I'm actually pretty pleased with that. Any sort of victory. We really needed him not to be messing about. I could well need all my health. Nice. If he does that celebration. Oh, I hope I'm not stuck in the corner here. Great. You can sometimes combo in the corner. If he does the celebration, I should look to start with the punches. Just for that extra little bit of damage. And I didn't do that then. Phew. Nice. Okay, 2.5 minutes ahead. Yeah, even for Shinnok I'm going for the punches. Oh, and I realised this. Quan Chi, I'd never faced him until I did this run last night. But I've seen some other runs done by him, so I knew he was a character in this. Oops. Here we go, time. Hey!